Hi guys. Please let's go ahead and get started on the mat. So when you're ready, bring your arms to the front and engage your abs and slowly lower your spine all the way down. So let's lower all the way down. So we're going to do a little warm up on our back. So bring your arms by your side and let the legs fall from one side to the other side, right to left, left to right. Just do that a few more times. And then we're bringing the knees to your chest and then opening the knee toward the shoulder and close them. Open, close. Warming up the hips. Opening the knees toward the shoulders. Open, close, open, close. Then we're going to start making circles with the whole hips. So we're going to open it out to the side, close, and make a circle with the whole hips. For 2 and for 1. And please reverse that. Go the other direction now. Other direction. Whichever direction you did. 2 more. And last one. Sorry, I think I have to admit people. Okay, so then bring your right knee to your chest and stretch your left leg all the way out and the leg is resting on the floor for now. And then warming up the hamstring, bend and stretch this lifted leg. So bend and stretch at any amount that works for you. And your switching leg. Bring your knee to your chest and stretch your other leg out. And then bring your hands behind your legs supported and bending and stretching the leg. Bend and stretch it. So now bring your legs to tabletop. Lift your upper body, single leg stretch. So let's switch leg for 1, switch leg for 2, switch leg for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, 2 more, 7, and last one. Bring your legs to tabletop, arms out to a T, and the head is resting in between, keeping the ribs in. And let's do inhale to the side, exhale center, inhale side, exhale center. We're trying to keep the shoulders down as much as we can. And 4 more like that. Inhale side, exhale center, inhale side, exhale center. Last 2, side, and center. Last one, side, center. Awesome. So tabletop legs, lift your upper body, support your neck, and we're going to go for opposite elbow, opposite inner thigh for 1. And then back to tabletop. Lift your chest an inch, and then we switch to the other side. Back to center. Lead with your chest, not with the neck. And as you exhale, twist. Lead with your chest and twist. So we have 4 more to go. Don't forget the lift. And the twist for 4. Back to center. Lift. Twist for 3. Back to center. Lift. Twist for 2. Last one. Center. Lift. Twist for 1. Awesome. As you rest the upper body down, please go ahead and scissor the leg for 1. Maybe reaching your arms forward. Maybe scissor the arms as well if you feel comfortable. If not, and that gets confusing, please keep your arms by your side. Scissor and scissor. Yes, try not to lift your lower back off the floor. Scissor. And of course, if there's tightness, you can always bend your knee. That's fine. So keep it going. For 4. Yeah, nice and slow with control. 3. 2 more. For 2. And last one. Perfect. So we finish up tabletop. Take a moment, bring your knees to your chest. And doing the leg lowering or leg raise. So lifting the upper body off the floor, supporting the neck this time. First, we're going to do a few in and out with the leg. So as you exhale, bring it in. Inhale, reach it out. So the lower my leg goes, the more intense it gets on my abs. And let's do it. Exhale in. Inhale, inhale out. Last 4. Exhale in. Inhale out. Last 3. Exhale in. Inhale out. And 2 more. Exhale, blow all the air out. Inhale. Last one, exhale in. And then inhale out. Just bring your legs again in toward your chest. Take a moment. Rolling like a ball. So we're going to bring the hands behind the knee, or I'm sorry, below the knee. And then as you exhale, rock yourself up. And again, down. Try not to use a lot of momentum. If you want more challenge, You can keep your heels closer to your hips and exhale, coming up from here. Inhale down, exhale up. Yeah, I'm engaging my abs before I go all the way down. Exhale back, inhale up. Elbows are slightly lifted, 2 more. Exhale, inhale up. And last one, exhale down. Inhale up, and please stay up for a few seconds. So we're gonna stay here. I'm doing some more ab work, but if you need a support, you can always use a ball behind your back. Please lean back, engage your abs, and scissor the arms for 1. Preferably lifting the arms in line with the ear if you can. If not, you can always make it smaller. That's totally fine. So let's do it. 4. Scissor the arm for 3, for 2, and for 1. So we're coming all the way up to seated, sitting tall using your back muscle. And then we're going back again. So this time, please lift the leg so that your leg is in between your 2 arms. So lean back, twist, exhale, twist, but same time keeping your hip quiet. 4, keep going for 5, keep going for 6, 2 more, 7, and last one. So slowly please lower down. We're taking it to a rest as we go all the way down. We're still working the abs and stretch the leg for a second. Point flex, point flex. So bend it and slowly come back up again. Digging the opposite leg down, and we'll slowly come up. Please take a second, set it down, sit tall, and we're switching to the other side. So as you twist, you're going to lift the leg same time. So let's do it. So we're switching. So let's twist and lift for 1, twist and lift for 2, twist and lift 3, twist and lift 4, twist and lift 5, twist and lift 6, for 7, awesome, for 8, perfect. Please get ready. Extend your other leg out and slowly again engage your abs, lower all the way down. Resting your head down for a second, stretching the leg, point flex, or circle. Going back to the bend, and you're slowly coming up without using a lot of momentum. Perfect, 1 more side. So feet flat on the floor, please lean back. You're making circles, but you're coming all the way up. So working the back and shoulders. And we're making a big circle, lean back. Please hold here. So engage your abs and hold. Coming up, perfect, and circle. Lean back for 2. Up, circle, lean back for 3. Hold, and 2 more. For 4. 1 more. Lift, big circle with your arms, lean back and please hold. And pause for 5. Small controlled motion. 4, pause for 3, pause for 2, and for 1. Please get ready to reverse the motion. So we're going to go to the side and lift all the way up if you can. Perfect. And again, back. We're holding, opening the arms out to the side. So these are all distraction for the abs. And all the way up for 2. 3 more times. Lean back, open the arms to the side, all the way up. 3. And again, lean back. Big circle with your arms all the way up for 4. Last one. Opening your arms out to a T. And you're slowly coming all the way up. Perfect. So bring your hands behind your legs and give me a few seated cat-cow. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch lift. Rounding. Lifting 2 more times. Exhale to round. Inhale to lift. And last one. Round and lift. Perfect. So doing a few roll-ups, and we're adding to the one that we did. Bring your arms to the front as you exhale, pull the belly to your spine and lower all the way down. Awesome. So first we're going to do arms in line with your shoulders, and we're coming back up again. If you need to rest your head down in between, please go for it. So I'm going to start with in line with your shoulder, and then slowly peel my spine up. Please come up. Give me 1 leg lift, 2 leg lift, and lower all the way down. Yeah, of course, you can go to the next one. Quick, lift, and lift. But I'm not just throwing my leg up. Lifting from my abs and down. Again, you can rest your head all the way down if you want. As you exhale, lift, and down. So doing 3 more sets. Exhale, lift. Perfect. Lower and lift and down. So we have 2 more sets. Up, lift, and alternate, and down. Perfect. This is the last one. So we're coming up halfway. Please stay here and lift for 8, 7, and 6, 5, 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more. 2, last one. Perfect. So just in case if you feel it in front of the hips, we're going to stretch this part of the hip now. We're lowering all the way down slow. Arm by your side. Walk your feet in. And please get ready to lift your hip up toward the ceiling. So getting a nice stretch in front of the hip first. Okay, please get ready for some marching. So options are we're going to lifting the arms today, or please keep your arms down. So as you lift one leg, let's say left arm, right arm overhead, back to center, maybe finish up here so it's easier with arm width in line with your shoulder, and please switch side. Yes, so try to minimize the movement of the hip so we're not sagging the hip down as you're making these movements. Please lift, hold, engage your hamstring and glute on the other opposite side or other side, and switching side again. So one arm reaches away, back to center, even out, and then switch side. So that's 6, back to center. You do too fast, it's just will not do it. 5, 4 more. 4, back to center, 3 more. 3, back to center, last 2, 2, back to center, last one. So when you finish up with that last side, just keep your arms down. You're staying up, and please just do a heel touch for 1. And then extend the leg up, and heel touch for 2, and stretch it in between. Heel touch, so my left hip doesn't move. 3, and heel touch or toe touch. 4, 2 more only. For 5, last one. For 6. So these are all great stability working the hips. Please come all the way down. Same side, we're going to go for a press up for 1. So if your hamstrings are tight, you can go more toward your toward the hips. And as you come up, press it out like a leg press, or you can reach it up, or you can mix it up. That was 3 more times. 4, perfect. 5 and 6. Nice. Please come all the way down. Quick stretch your opposite hamstring. So keep the leg bent and you're coming up. So please hold this stable as you lower, toe tap or heel tap, and lift for 1. Heel tap and lift. Maybe stretch it in between. For 2, it feels good. And 3, you can do pointing, you can do flexing. And 4, heel touch. 5, awesome. Last one, 6, perfect. So going for the press, please get ready, push it out, or you can just reach up. One of these 2. Exhale, push it out for 3. You can do pointing, flexing always. 4, 2 more. 5, and last one. Beautiful job. Foot goes down, all the way down. Stretch both of your legs, pointing, flexing, circling in the ankle. Awesome. And then as you put your feet down, please prop yourself up on the forearm. So I'm going to ask you to keep your left leg straight, and we're going to go to the outside of the leg. Deal? So first, please get into the position. Make sure you're not sagging and using your shoulder or neck. Lift out of it. And we're going to go a little to the side. For 2. Opposite. 3. Opposite. Make sure you do that twist. 4. Outside of the leg. For 5. Of course, you can bend it. Don't worry about the hamstring. 6. And 2 more. 7. And last one. Perfect. We're switching side, right leg is straight. Reach your left arm over. Please remember outside of the leg. For 1. 2. 3. 4 arms down. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. Perfect. Just put your foot down, bring your arms to the front, and slowly lower all the way down. Just like 1 or 2 times. Lift your hip Again, stretching the front of the thigh and lower down. And one more. Exhale to lift. And inhale down. So we're going to make those tabletop leg again one more time, and we're going to come up. Almost done with these. So please come all the way up to seated. Perfect. So then from here, see if you can just extend your legs out and in. So try not to lose your chest or your spine. Don't round here, and extend it for 1, 2, and 3. I mean, you can just do single here, that's fine. So if hamstring tight, of course, you can keep the knee bent, and then we're going to go down again. So reach your legs out and see if you can hold it, hollow body. Engage your abs for 2. If you have any neck issue, please support it or rest your head down. You're coming all the way up again. You can also use your fingertips down on the floor as you do that, right? So I ask you to give me a little extension here for 1, 2, 3. Again, keep it bent or straight. We're going all the way down. Hollow body, hold. You want more challenge, you reach your arms overhead and hold for 2, for 1. You're coming all the way up. Perfect. Please remember the option, whichever one works for you, or extend it for 2, for 3, hold. Bend knee or straight leg, slowly deepen to go down. Please do not let go of your abs because then you feel it in your lower back. Coming up, only 2 more sets to go. Again, down and up, or if you can extend it, 1, 2, 3, belly to spine, all the way down. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. This is the last one, we got it. And again, using the fingertips if you need it, 2, and 3, hold, lowering down, deepening the core. Awesome, hold it for 3, for 2, and 1. Please put your feet down and then slowly come all the way up, going for a stretch here. I'm going to sit on the floor, or please use a block. If you have it for some height, it makes it easier on the hamstring. And then from here, just reaching toward the front as much as you can, walking the arms to the front, stretching the hip hamstring back. And then restacking the spine, sitting tall. Give me 2 more like that. Exhale, walk it forward. And inhale to walk it in, sitting tall. Awesome, last one. Exhale, walk it forward. And inhale to walk it in. We are finishing up here with a few twists. Arms out to a T, twist first. Mostly from the upper back, mid back. And please keep it going for 4. Mobility of your back. There we go, 3, 2, and that last one, please hold it. Reach toward the opposite leg and pulse it. So reach and pulse. Your other arm could be palms flat, or I'm sorry, palms facing down toward the floor, or you can do thumb down, whichever way is easier on the shoulders. So it really doesn't matter. Keep going for 2, and 1. All the way, reach up, extend from your back. Now we're switching side. Reach toward the opposite leg for 1, 2, 3, 2 more, 4, and 5. Awesome job. So put the soles of the feet together. Relax your body forward, stretching the hips. Awesome. We're already here, so please put your hands behind you. Since we don't have any weight to work, so we're just going to do some body weight triceps here. So please go ahead and lift your hip up first. Look as if you're doing a reverse table. And then down again. So no triceps yet. Lift and down again. So give me like 3 more like that. Lift as much as you can. Lower down, 2 more. Lift and lower. Last one, lift and lower. So if you feel it in your wrist, which you might do, just shake it for a second. So it's not bad, we're not doing that many reps. So this time, please go ahead and shift the weight back toward your shoulders and give me like 15 mini triceps. So no hips this time, right? The hips are down. And keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, And please let your hip down, take a moment, shake it. You can also stretch your wrist, drawing the fingers toward your shoulders. And please do the other side. Awesome, one more. So fingers facing toward you, you can put your hands to the side. So if you're lifting the hip up, walk your feet a little closer together to start. So almost like we're doing a reverse plank. Please step your left leg out, step your right leg out. See if you can keep that a straight line without being here. So sometimes the shoulder is tight and that might be a problem. So then bring the leg in. If you need to rest, you come down and rest. Otherwise, please repeat it. Step it out, keep your hip lifted. You keep your gaze anywhere that's comfortable for you, maybe up, maybe forward, and then bring it in. Awesome. So 4 more to go. Nice and slow. Reach it out. Maintain your plank form, right? No sagginess. And bring it in. Awesome. 3 more. Step it out. Bring it in for 3. Last 2. Out. Perfect. Only 1 more to go. Step it out. Lift your hip, hold it 3. Lift out of the wrist for 2. And for 1. Slowly, please lower your hips down. Reach your arms up, stretch it, and reach toward your toes, relax your neck. So kind of counter stretching the neck here. Perfect. And then this is the last one. So you can just move your body a little bit more toward your feet to stretch your shoulders. Please be cautious, don't overdo. So I was here, just moving my hip more toward my feet. You know exactly where to stop. So try not to pull on it. So again, you can just back off. Just give me 2 more. Move your hips toward your heels. Awesome. And you have 1 more to go. Move your hips toward your feet. Perfect. Please rest your hip down. Take a moment again. You can bring your arms behind your leg. Use that leverage. Stretch your upper back. Bring your chin to your chest. Awesome. And then we're going to just cross that chin, change it a bit. Just come to a tabletop and turn your fingers toward your knees. Give me a few cat-cow from here while you're stretching the wrist and forearm. So exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. 2 more times, exhale to round. Inhale to reach. Last one, round. Inhale to reach. Awesome. Please take a moment, shake your wrist. So we start something on the forearm so that we are not on our wrist. So please go ahead and take it to down dog from here or dolphin pose. So keep your knees soft. That's fine if your hamstrings are tight. You don't have to keep your legs straight. And please just stay here for a second and stretching your shoulders or opening your shoulders. Let's see if you can come to a tabletop from here. So in tabletop, we're going to do a little march without shifting from side to side. See if you can give me that little march, lifting one leg up and then pick up the speed, right? You don't lose your shoulder, right? Lift out of the forearm and march in place. Awesome. Keep going. And then go back to the dog again. Or straighten your legs as much as you can. Then we're going to come down. Keep one leg lifted. Doesn't matter which one. Then you lift your hip up in the air. And again, keep one knee close to the floor. Not only works the abs, works the upper body too. And back to dolphin. Please switch leg. So the knee hovers. And lift a little. And please give me 4 more. 4. Yeah, and if you're modifying, you can rest your knee down. 3. 2 more. 2. Perfect. Last one. Awesome. Please come down. Stretch your arms to a puppy pose. All the way to the front. Great extension in the back. And then bring the arms in and do a twist real quick. Thread the needle to the side. And then please do the other side. Thread the needle to the other side. Perfect. So we're going for push-up here, working the chest. Push-up, push-up. So please feel free if you want to lift your knees off the floor. So we're going to go for 12, 10 push-up. Nice and slow, mostly for the core, but you definitely work your chest as well. So please give me the wide elbow push-up. So let's do 1. And slowly engage your abs and come up. Keep going. Down and up for 2. Yeah, if you're doing a modified one, you can do this variation that I'm doing. So as you lower down, you lift one leg, you add a little more to the weight, and again, back down. And keep going. So we have 6 more to go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. 4 more. Inhale down, exhale up. Last 3. Awesome job. 2 more. For 2. And last one. Perfect. So when you're on top, now just go halfway down and please hold it. Little pause for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and please rest. Awesome job. Yeah, if your knees are lifted, please set them down. And one more time, stretching your back and shoulder. Awesome job. So then we're going to put the right forearm down and do one from here. Right forearm down. So if my forearm is parallel to the short edge of the mat, it's a little easier. If my forearm is facing to the front or my fingers are facing to the front, it's a little harder. Please try one, or to the side, which is a little easier on the shoulder. So let's see how it goes. Then the legs, please keep them straight, and then I'm staggered. So that means my top leg either forward or top leg back. However, we're going to do this move. Please lift your top leg and do a rainbow. You can always support your neck as well. So my top leg moves forward and back. I'm not moving my hip. Forward and back. Tap the floor. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Please put your top foot forward. Come down for a second. Lift out of your forearm. So I'm kind of twisting toward my leg and hugging my leg in. So I feel a nice stretch in my outer hip. So take a moment here. Awesome. So then we're going to do one from here, pressing to the top foot and lift your upper body. This is more like a stretchy one. And down, and please keep your gaze at your back foot. Lift for 2. And down, look at your back foot. Lift. And down, but I'm not really resting all the way. So that was 3. Keep it going. Reach for the foot. Lift 4. You can also do this, of course, on your forearm. 5. We have a little more space when we are up on our hand. 6, and last 2. 4, 7. Last one. For 8. Please rest. Yeah, you can bring your bottom leg in and stretch your arm up and do a seated spinal twist. Seated spinal twist. Awesome. One more time, please put your hands down. And this time we're just going to lift the bottom leg up. So it goes like this. Lift the bottom leg up, right? I'm going to bring it in. So I'm like ankle to ankle here. Tap, lift for 2. Tap, lift for 3. Tap. So this leg is working hard. 4, 5, and 6. 2 more. 7. Last one. Beautiful job. One more time, please set it down. Reach your right arm up and twist, resting. Beautiful job. So I'm going to ask you please uncross at the legs and we're switching sides. So we started on the forearm down, or you can again turn your hand facing forward, your fingers facing forward, or please keep it in, right? In or out. So then we lift to a plank pose. Please use your hand if you need it for any adjustment. And then the top leg is lifted, right? And we're going to tap the floor, forward and back. For 1, forward, back. For 2, forward, back. For 3, forward, back. 4, you can also support the neck. For 5, awesome. For 6, 2 more. 7, and last one. You got it. Top foot flat. Just lower your hip down for a moment. You can come up to your hands. Perfect. You can look at your back foot. Please remember for the second one, you're going to stay on your forearm or with your hand. So make sure your hand is not too close to your body. Press to the top foot and lift and stretch your body. Feels good. And gaze at your back foot. Lift and down. Lift and down. 5 more. 5 and down. 4. Again, keep your gaze at your back foot. 4 and down. 3 more. And down. Last 2. Perfect. And 1 more. Lift. You're coming down. Please bring the back leg in for seated twist. Stretch your left arm up, twist to the right. Awesome. 1 more breath. Perfect. Just put your left hand down again. You can also be on your forearm. So we're going to lift and stretch the bottom leg again. Please stay really lifted. Lift out of your hip and shoulder. And then if you want, you can move this foot back. And that makes it much easier for that tapping, right? That makes it much easier. Mine was a little bit more forward to start with. So let's do it. Bring it in, ankle to ankle, and tap it. Bring it in for 2. Bring it in for 3. In for 4. In for 5. 3 more to go. 6. Tap. 7. Last one. Beautiful job. Please come all the way down again. Seated twist. Reach your left arm up and twist. Well done. Please uncross and put the soles of the feet together. And again, walk your arms to the front, finish stretching your hips. Awesome. So 1 more before you come up to standing. So please sit like a letter Z if you can. So my shin is almost parallel to the front, but you don't have to. You can bring your knee in more if your hip is not there yet. Or you can bring your back leg in more. So think about, if I ask you to put the forearm down, please stretch your quad actually before we move on. Feels good here. So my forearm is down on the floor. I'm going for the top of my foot, and I'm stretching the front of my thigh. Awesome. So on that same side, we're going to bring the knee in toward the shoulder. So it feels pretty good on the hip. And then we're just going to take it back again. So we're going to bring it in, right? And then take it back again. So this is all about hips. However, maybe if you can, lift out of the forearm and come up. You can keep your fingertips down on the floor. So we're going kind of next level. So then we're going to bring the knee in toward the shoulder and reach it back. Now, no use of hand, right? See if you can bring it in and then reach it back. So kick against your glute. It's a little tricky. So my knee is almost in line with my hip or slightly back behind it. And then please bring your knee in. You can hold on to it and kick back. So I'm using my bottom glute to make me really stable here. But you're not used to it, you can keep your fingertips down on the floor. So give me just 3 more and kick back. Bring it in for 2 and kick back. Last one. Yeah, and my torso kind of leans forward, but I'm trying to keep my length in my spine so I'm not rounded. Please hold that last one and hold it. Now can you give me a small movement from the hip or opening the knee almost like toward the ceiling for 6. My arms are lifted. 5, 4, 3. Also getting to work my oblique 2. And please come up, stretch the leg, sit tall. So opposite arm kind of to the opposite leg, and I'm twisting open. Good stretch. Perfect. Please switch side, right? Letter Z. So again, if you use your hand in the beginning, please do it, that's fine. So first we just stretch the quad, forearm down. Stretching the quad. Then we open the hip, knee kind of toward your shoulder. And then we went for no hands on. So let's do it. Kick back and bring it in. You can use your hand. And again, kick back, bring it in for 2. 4 more to go. Kick back, bring it in for 3. Kick back, in for 4. Kick back, in for 5. And last one. Please hold it. You can put your elbow lightly on the floor and please keep your thigh parallel. Go for a little lift. External rotation, 2. Keep going, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, don't lose your spine. 7, last one. Perfect. Just bring it all the way in. Stretch it out and turn your chest open to the opposite side. Nice job, guys. Please lean back to uncross and just windshield wiper the legs. So we are internally and externally rotated in the hip. And please do the other side. One more time. Let it drop to the side and other side. Awesome job. Perfect. So we're just going to cross at the shin and please come up. Just take a forward fold for a second and do some side to side. Forward fold, side to side. And then we're slowly coming all the way up like a rag doll. One bone at a time and doing a little of a standing work. So when you're ready, if possible, do that prisoner squat. So bring your hands behind your head. Your shoulders are tight today. Please just do goalpost, totally fine. So another option would be that. So from here, just going to a little turnout today, little turnout from the hip. And we're just going to lower down, lift up, right? Lower and lift, feels good on the hips. Just a little turnout squat. And this time when you come down, you're going to give me a side bend and side bend. So you're staying in this squat a little longer and then all the way up to a rest. Again, bend, reach toward the knee more. So I'm not collapsing down, toward the knee more, and then coming all the way up. So down, side bend, back to center hold, all the way up. Perfect. Side bend, reach, side bend, center, all the way up. Perfect. 4 more to go. Side bend, center, all the way up. 3 more. Side bend, center, all the way up. Awesome. Last 2. Side bend, center, all the way up. Awesome. Last one. Side bend, all the way up. Perfect. You can stay here for a stretch. Nice. Back to parallel feet. Please toe heel them in. And go a little wider. So going for a side lunge and also stretching the hip. So I'm going to ask you please reach toward your foot as much as you can without rounding your back. So we don't want to look like this as we reach. So if you're tight, of course, keep your back straight and not go as deep, right? So it's a stretch as well. So reach toward the foot, pushing off of the foot, this balance here, and then twisting toward the leg that is lifted. So we're going to stay with the same side. It's easier this way. So I'm doing my right leg lunge, right leg, lift, push, and twist. Or you can do genie twist, any form of twist. And down toward the leg or foot, push off of it, twist for 3, and down, lift, twist for 4, awesome. Lift, twist for 5. Yeah, for the sake of time, you only want to do 6. Please twist to the right. Okay, here we go. So crossing it, you can put the top of the foot down today. So from the side view, I'm going to cross the same leg. You want more challenge, you can put the foot down, go a little deeper. You want less challenge, you just cross it behind or put the toe down, right? We all know that. So let's do it. For 1. And when you come up, please squeeze the glute or engage it, right? And cross, engage the leg. 3. Cross, up for 4. Cross, up for 5. Cross, up for 6. So 2 more, 8 of that. Cross, up for 7. And last one. Cross, up for 8. Rest. Awesome. So we are switching sides from the beginning. So left is out. Give yourself a little more room. So reaching toward the left foot now, or switching leg. Hip is back, back is straight. As you push off of it, please come back to center, find your balance, and do a twist to the left. Let's do it. Yeah, if you're flexible, you can go a little wider. 2. Still, I'm controlling the movement. Up and twist for 3. Don't forget the twist. Up, twist for 4. 2 more. Up, twist for 5. Last one. Up, twist for 6. Yeah, please take a second, reset it. And again, the same leg that was lifted is going to cross. You can make it modified or just go a little deeper. Almost all the way, top of the foot is down. As you come up, engage your glutes for 1. Cross, up for 2. Cross, up for 3. 5 more to go. Cross, up for 4. Cross, up for 5. Cross, up for 6. Not too fast. Cross, up for 7. Last one. Cross, up for 8. Beautiful job. All the way down. Take a moment. So we're preparing for the next one. So starting on the right side now, right leg is forward. So it looks like this. Let me show you one time and then we do it together. So first, please remember shoulder down towards your hips. We're going to bring the leg in without moving the hip, going for a deadlift from here. So I'm going to reach down, right up, and then we're going to do a toe tap, reaching the leg back in, right, and then going for the deadlift part. Tap, back, in, and then deadlift. So let's do it together. So left leg is back. So I break it down, we do it together so we don't forget. So first bringing the left leg in, tap the floor. Second part, we're gonna hinge from the hip, dropping the torso a little, and reaching down toward the floor any amount, right? I keep the softness in the standing leg. Then bring it in, and go back, in, and going for the deadlift. Yeah, so in between, if you decided to come all the way up to rest it, that's totally fine. So let's do it. Out, in, deadlift for 3. Out, in, deadlift for 4. Out, in, deadlift for 5. Let's make it to 10. Out, in, deadlift for 6. Out, in, lift for 7. Perfect, keep going, almost. Out, in. Floor 8. 2 more to go. Please don't move your hip at all. For 9. Last one. Out, in. For 10. Awesome job. Shake it. Perfect. For the hamstring and hip. Nice. So we're switching side. Please bring your left leg forward, right leg is back. First, just to stretch it. So when you're ready, bringing the right leg in, tap the floor. And again, we're going to drop the torso, going for a bodyweight deadlift for 1. And again, out, in, and deadlift for 2. Perfect. Out, in, deadlift for 3. Awesome. Tap. Out, in, deadlift for 4. Just keep your body squared off. The full body is squared off. So that was 5. Again, just the leg moves out and in. And going to the deadlift for 6. Out, in. Deadlift for 7. Out, in. Reach down. For 8, only 2 more. Out, in. Reach down. 9. Great job, guys. Last one. Out, in. Reach down for 10. Beautiful job. Please come up and shake it. Yeah, if you decided to stretch your hip real quick, just cross one leg on top. You can hold on to the wall or back of the chair real quick. So we stretch it at the end, so don't worry about that part. Cross the other leg on top. Awesome. Perfect. So then, one more lunge here. So please start on the right side again. Right side again. Okay? So we're going to maintain the lunge. First, we're going to do a twist to the right. If you decided to put your knee down, totally fine. So we're going to do a right twist to the right side, coming back to center, and then doing a leg press from the front leg. So again, you can put your knee down, twist to the right. So you're working the back of the spine, back to center, pushing off of the right. My quad is fully engaged on the left. Okay, so twist, center, working, so you feel this in your quad as well. Twist, center, pushing off of the front leg for 4. Twist, pushing off of the front leg for 5. Twist, pushing off for 6. 2 more. Twist, and push off. 7. Last one, twist, pushing off for 8. Just come all the way up, stretching this quad, the back one. Awesome, kneecap points down. Please switch leg. Left leg is forward. Same concept. So just take a step back for a lunge. This time we're going to do a twist to the left. Back to center, facing forward, and slowly pushing off of the left. Back to the lunge and twist. Center, pushing off for 2. Twist. Push off. 3. Twist. Pushing off of the heel. 4. Twist. Push off for 5. Twist. Push for 6. Twist. Push for 7. Last one. Twist. Push for 8. Beautiful job. So bring the back leg in and stretch your quad. Awesome. So feet are down. Reach your arms up and take it to the fold. Relax your neck. And please plank here. So if you have room, walk your hands to the front or walk your feet back. So you're in down dog. Take a moment in down dog. Kind of move your legs around. So then coming to a plank, hug your elbows in and then slowly lower yourself all the way down. Awesome. Going for a few back bend or back extension here. So first we're going to make that goalpost arm. Reaching the arms back and then back to center again. And reach them forward. So bring them back to goalpost, reach them back. Perfect. Back to goalpost, reach them as far forward as you can. So reach back, forward. Perfect. And back. Back to goalpost, forward. Awesome. Keep them. 4, 3. Reach the arms back, elbows are in to the side. My palms are facing down. And then back to center, palms still facing down, reaching forward. 4, 2. Yes, my legs are lifted. You can also keep them down. So reach your arms back. Awesome. Goalpost and forward. Perfect. Please rest your forehead down to your hands. Bend your knees and do some side to side. Side to side. I'm going for a snow angel. So bring your arms out to a T. All I do, I'm adding the arms to the side of my body, palms facing my thigh this time, or body, and then back to center. And the legs are going to be as wide as the mat. So let's do arms wide, legs wide, adding them to the side for 1, lift your chest. And exhale. Everything together. Inhale, open for 2. Exhale together. And open for 3. Together. For 4. Together for 5. Together for 6. Last 2. For 7. And last 1. For 8. Beautiful job. Please rest your forehead down, bend your knees, relax, and do some side to side. And finally, we are finishing up with swimming. But before we do that, we come up in between. So please use your hand and lift yourself up. Tuck your toes under. Go back to down dog and kind of move your legs around. And do a little rounding in the spine, right? And go back to down dog. So kind of like a cat-cow. I'm just doing a little camel stretch for my back. Little rounding, right? And going back to dog again. One more time. Again, I'm lifting my belly toward my spine. Little rounding feels really good on the back. Going back to dog again. And please staying down dog. One more time, find your plank pose and then slowly lower all the way down. Perfect. Swimming and finish up. Bring your arms to the front. So we're going to do the swimming flutter kick. Keep going. My arms are still scissoring to the front. Just keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful job. So use your hand, pick yourself up, sit back into child pose. If that's okay on the knees, bring your arm by your side, rest your forehead down. Passive pose. Awesome. Please go back to tabletop. Tuck your toes under, walk your feet to the front. Coming all the way down to seated. All the way down on our back. And we're just going to do 1 or 2 stretches here. So first, please cross the right leg on top of left. Figure 4. So hands behind the thigh or below the knee. Upper body nice and relaxed. 1 more breath here. Awesome. And then take it to the spinal twist. Let it drop all the way to the side. Turn your chest open. Perfect. You're coming back to center. Please switch leg. So cross the other leg on top. Lift the leg off the floor. And please take it to the spinal twist part. Awesome. Back to center. Bring your knees into your chest. Make a small circles. Circling on your back. Awesome. Then rock yourself all the way up. Coming to seated position and crossing one arm on top, forking the arm, stretching the shoulder. Awesome. Please do the other side. So let's do a side bend to the side, lifting out of the hip. And I start by squaring off your shoulder towards the floor, or shoulder towards the floor. Then all the way up, let's do the other side, side bend. Keep your gaze down and square off. So feel that stretch in your shoulder all the way through the back. And all the way up. So bring your arms back behind you, draw the shoulder blade together. So stretching and opening the front of the shoulders. Perfect. And one more inhale to reach up. Exhale, walking the arms forward this time, as much as comfortable for you. Then walking the arms in. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you for joining me.